10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo! Yo, what is up, everybody? Why is that all the way down there? Alright. What is up? I just felt like doing some completely random today. So here we are popping in with Diablo 2. Because I'm inching ever closer to 200 subs.
Thank you.
You know, I figured I might want to get in a little bit of Paladin training, since I'll be trying hardcore on Paladin. Where you show, see? What's up, Bandy? Yeah, the spreadsheet is right here in my brain. Right here in the brain. I'll make sure that is ticking. Alright. Now, is there any echo or anything coming from the background? Because I see it's red. I don't know if that's the background music of Diablo or if that's something else that's getting picked up on the audio. Hopefully it ain't too bad. Oh my god, the thing about getting back into Diablo. So many. I've already got so many characters. I don't know if I want to run this guy. Let me see. Okay, I can hear. Voiceover is perfect, and I can't hear D2 at all. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I know I've turned some music and all that down on in the game itself. So maybe maybe when we get in the game and start hacking and slashing on some stuff, maybe it'll pick up. Okay, the audio, so it was picking up the Diablo stuff. It's just Diablo music's really faint. Riddler! Alright, that does register. Yeah, it does seem quiet, though. I don't know why the sound was so low. We'll adjust it as we go. We'll see. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to use this guy. He's already pretty... This guy is already pretty loaded out. I've said it once, I'll say it again. They need to just give in. They need to just give in and give everybody like 100 pages of inventory. They just need to eat it and do it. They just need it. They just need to. That's my opinion. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to think of a good name. Let me see. And some really bad name generators. Bing bong. Yeah, maybe. Trial Bandy. You know, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go, yeah. The ladder. Start fresh and compete with a friend season realm. Offers extra content. We'll just do this one. Oh, no, not on this one. Not on this one. Not on that one.
Good day.
I see you.
Not on this one.
Well,
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for a build. I want to figure out a build to start with. Oh, excuse me. Smite. Charge. Zeal. At the cost of life. Holy boat! Oh, holy boat! When active, Oro increases the damage done by you and your party. So I'm probably going to be playing around with some of the stuff. We are going to see. You could just go Holy Fire. That one is fun. Or might. Oh, that one? When active, aura damages nearby enemies with heavenly flames. Adds fire damage to your attack. Heck, I know Zeal. Zeal's a good one if you spec everything into it. Magic, Blessed Hammer's another one. Smite can be pretty good if you beef it up enough. There's a lot. 50% defense per level. Best of the heavens! Lightning strikes your target as holy bolt. Seek out nearby. That'd be a strong lightning and holy bolt. Yeah, because it's got holy damage. I don't think anything has a holy resistance. That's if it's, well, that's even if holy's a thing, you know. I think holy counts as like magic damage or something. Or just wait and swap into holy freeze. That one has a slow. Yeah. Holy freeze does. Yeah, strip. It's gonna be. I've got a lot of. Paladin's got a lot of options. I heard Fist of the Heavens is fun for later. You could just fist everything. The Holy Boat. Yeah, I could just see the stream title now. Fisting everything with the heavens. The Holy Bolt damage only works on demons and undead. See it? There you go. There you go.
where can I take you?
And then if need be, I can always just go back to one of my other characters and farm some rerolls.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Jersey. But I haven't really ever done a
There's
Paladin, so I've got to figure out a lot of stuff. have been sent by God to fix everything. Yeah. No ticket. Get it out of my pocket and get the grocery list. So we're gonna find out.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
Thought we might reset something. It might be a mashed up build. I don't know if I just want to go and I don't know if I just want to go online and find a build, you know? Because even though I can die in this mode, I still want to try not to die as far as training goes. Oh yeah, and stats. I'm probably gonna have to ooh yeah, what to put stats into. I gotta figure that out too. I gotta figure out what to put stats into. I know vitality will be one. Strength, but I don't know how much dex and energy I'm gonna need. I don't think too much. Most of this is just auto. It's the combat skills I think that cost mana. Yeah, mana costs 5. Yeah. Yeah, this one's online. Blessed Hammers is meta, but I didn't like the way hammer spawn, how you have to position stuff annoying, but does heck of that, yeah. Yeah, this is an online one. You'd want me to do the players prick, which is something I think they need to do for private online games. Yeah, because of the disconnects, the random disconnects, spawn ins. Boom, 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 boom. Removes chance of DC and other players, and on offline you can control the player scout. Yeah. Yeah, because online has the added difficulty. New stats. Going to strength, because you're going to need some strength in order to wear stuff. Smite. My sacrifice. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Resist fire plus 52. We're going to go with might. Plus 3. Base 1. What did I... Eh? What am I getting the plus off of? What am I getting What am I getting Huh. Oh, maybe I can make online hardcore another goal for later. Kill everything. I know that my class had the most fun playing Who Hell with the Amazon Lightning Jab. Plus, it's been the skills. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was like, what? What's going on? Yeah, at least I don't have to pick everything up and like switch out items and look at spreadsheets and... Yes, I was confused for a second until I noticed that. The heavens was trying to fist me. I just didn't allow it. Don't stop believing. And a recharge, I don't need that. Mostly just kill everything. I think I need any of that stuff. Come on. Hey, what's up, girl?
Turn back. Halt. You should complete Akara's quest.
I'm good. We've done this plenty of times. Mostly just going for the rogue encampment.
Hello.
Sell. Sell. One to dexterity. Man, why not? Ooh, 33 gold for me. Yeah, I'll take that for now. Most definitely. Because I am going to need more. Shield, lightning resist. Okay, don't really keep that in there until I pick up enough. Until I get enough for the scrolls. Alright. I am really, really freaking hungry. I woke up really freaking hungry. Yeah, let's go find this cave. Drink. Kill. Heals +2. So I can just pop that over and auto heal myself from time to time. It's probably not going to work later on, but come here. I will destroy you all! My chances my sword's gonna get low on durability. Alright, where are you? Need more enemies. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, I see it. I see it. That's what I'm looking for. I am running out of stamina real quick. Oh, another group.
Evil dwell.
What? That sounded like a glitch. 3 to 7. Why not? I got an axe. I got an axe. I got an axe. Hey, 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 hey. The easy early game. Love the early game where you're just killing everything, not taking a whole lot of damage, you know. Leather armor and jewel. Guess I need to start getting a little picky. You ever dabble with the game creation software? Nope. Not that I'm aware of. Not that I am aware of. Wait, where's my... There it is. Oh, I'm just fucking chill, man. I'm just sitting here Diabloing out. Like, there's nothing more great in the world than just turning off your brain and just slaughtering demons after months of taking a break, you know? And just starting over fresh. Diablo mini. You sound like a mind goblin.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, you want to keep resin? I'll just chop your head off. Oh, there's some lag. There's some lag. That lagged up for a second.
My duty here is done. You missed my question about... Oh no, I answered it. I don't think I've ever dabbled in game creation software. There was some... Back when I was taking Computer Science 1, that's probably like 11, 12 something years ago. I think I played with something where you can like program simple games. I forgot what the software was called, but it was supposed to help you learn. It's what the professor decided to teach for the course, but it was supposed to teach you basics of like how programs work, and it was in like a visual form where you could take blocks that already had code and you could do a little customizing with it, and you could fit the pieces together to create like a you create animation or create a game, create something on screen. But no real formal stuff. I forgot what it was called. It was like a really, it was new at the time, but it was like it was supposed to be like a really good introductory programming language. It was like visual. Why do they keep sending me? I don't even remember the damn. I don't even remember the damn language. Oh no, it wasn't Unity or Godot. It was like a long time ago. Scratch. Okay, yeah, I think it's called Scratch. It's a visual programming language. These languages utilize graphical elements instead of text-based code. Users typically drag and drop visual blocks. That's like the only time I've actually gone and like programmed any sort of a game. Was using that software. You just take blocks of code, and each block of code you can like enter in a command. It gives you a visual representation of what things do, and you do it for each. I pretty much made a Galaga. I think I made a Galaga. I made some like flying asteroids that would drop down from the top of the screen, and you had the ship at the bottom, and you would shoot. You'd shoot laser beams into the rocks, and then they would break up into smaller pieces until you hit the smallest tier, and then they would finally be destroyed. That was, like I said, that was like 12-something years ago, because that's what they were. Because the professor at the time was trying to teach programming through like video game creation. Because also at the time, it was the closest thing that they had. It was the closest thing they had, like a program, like a gaming program back then. Didn't I have a full? Yeah, I need to go back to the. Like I said, it's been a while.
You have. The Order welcomes you.
Seven. Yeah, put that over there. Lightning resist. Oh, why not? Shove that in there. What? Put that down. Do two. Drop that. Alright. I don't know what to put this into. I'll just save it for now.
Well,
Like I had the same professor for like 4 courses. And it was computer science 1, 2, and 3. And she did everything like the exact same way. Tried to teach a different language. Like, yeah, I think first semester I had her. It was like a lot of computer theory, computer history, which I don't remember any of it. And then towards the end, she had everybody work with Scratch. Oh, gotta love that. Gotta love that. I hear the lag. I hear it. And then the other half of the semester, she started teaching Scratch, just to get people into the idea of programming and all that. It was a computer science course. And then the second course we were getting into, she taught some basic C++. I haven't used it since. Yeah, I think the second course. I think the second course was C++ too. And then when I went to go work on my bachelor's, that professor taught Python. So you didn't really wasn't really much of a choice. You just went with whatever they were deciding to teach. And they would sit there and they would tell you, oh, that does drain some mana. Alright. Well, that's just how it was. A lot of times you're at the When it came to the college courses, you're at the whim of whatever the professor thought that the best language to be learning would be. I've even done, hell, my bachelor's focus was digital forensics. Probably should have gone with system admin, but, I went with digital forensics. That just teaches you how to try and find information on a hard drive. I think the first class taught you how to do it the hard way. And then the later classes you were working with a program that usually would do all the work for you. And my God, the software costs an arm and a leg. Superior short sword. Surprised I still haven't found a helmet. God. I think I'm gonna just leave that there for now. We're just destroying everything. Alright, there's that. Yeah, sure, why not? Why don't we go into the cave? Slaughter all of you. Welcome to my den of evil. Hacked my way to the guy back here. Ugh. Superior. 1 extra point.
so slow. Pick that up.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. Can you leave me alone for a second? Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to sort my inventory here. No. Oh man, you totally need something that keeps you from getting frozen. Definitely need something like that. Oh. Golly, I cannot stretch enough at times. Really need to at least get Deckard Cain.
Hello.
Quarter life, lightning resist, attacker takes 1 damage, light radius. Oh, there's the best one. Light radius. One to 6. Don't need that. Oh, that's worth some money.
Good to see you.
Oh, what is up with the lag today? My God. There is some lag. Yeah, I'll see what I can find out in the field. Oh, this one's gonna be... Cold Crow. Oh, you die. Thank you. I wish they would just stand there and take it. And this frozen thingy lasts way too long. Finally wore off.
Fulminating. It's always... Those potions are good for cash early on. Need more stamina, need more stamina. Come here. I'm gonna give your face a little kiss. No, just a 12% faster hit recovery. Bleh. What's up, Jaime? Well, well, well. Look who shows up. Look who shows up.
I see you.
What's up? Taking a little bit of a break today. Getting close to 200 subs. So I plan on doing a hardcore Paladin to start off the hardcore thing with, so just kind of getting acquainted with Paladin. Oh, I've been good. Yeah, playing a lot of Division, playing some Arc Raiders, playing some Helldivers too, and like some Battlefield 6 off stream. Other than being a little hungry, you know, I'm good. Yep. Yeah, because you know, trying not to eat too much, you know. Oh. Pull back. Let's see. Oh, you get extra fire damage from. Let's see. Huh? I got 2 skills remaining, and it won't let me pop another one. Oh, required level 7. Boo. Boo. So I would literally have to pop it in to resist fire for that to get a boost. Alright, we'll try this out. Prayer, holy fire. We'll try this out. Now this is a regular character, or normal. I'm just like kind of running a test, getting used to the class, checking out abilities, things of that nature. So whenever I do hit 200 subs on YouTube, I will have a little bit more experience about what I want to do, because it's going to be the first hardcore character ever. So that character has no equipment, no backup, you know, no items to pull from like I do with my regular characters. It's gonna be a fresh character, so I want to have, you know, the best go at it that I can. If you knew what I mean. Because when I do that hardcore person, that's going to be... I might create another one for mule purposes. Have another character there for like storage. So maybe if I die and I have to restart, I'll have at least something I can pull from. But right now, that's like the only thing I got. Just that one little character. But I do have to try and play. I gotta remember. I need to try and play this guy here as a hardcore character. Try not to die. Oh my. Oh, dagger, emerald, ring. Like that. Some of the stuff Lily sells for decent.
I am overburdened.
Leather gloves. I think I just did a couple of hardcore characters on the OG Diablo 2 and never finished the game. Well, it is a thing. It is a thing. You know. That's it. If you die like a shaman and everything. Well, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose what you have on the character. But if you've got other characters and you want to save equipment for later, I don't see anything wrong with that. I didn't make any stipulations about losing everything, but you do lose. You are going to lose what's on the character itself. But it wouldn't hurt for another try if it comes down to a second or third try or whatever, having a mule character that I can pull from. So take. So yeah. There, any more? I can just continue. I can just continue. I don't need to clean every little thing out. Come here. You're gonna die.
I am overburdened.
Well, the holy fire kind of helps. What's the next level? This Blessed Hammer and Zeal. What is this one? Vengeance, Fire, Lightning, and Cold damage are added to each successful attack. Mana. Ooh. Zeal allows you to attack multiple distance in a single attack. Yeah, that's kind of like Zeal. Zeal is kind of like a what, a double swing barb or frenzy barb. Hmm. 21. Fire damage to your attack. Fire. So the holy fire. The holy fire only adds to the undead.
I can't carry anymore.
That's the other thing. It doesn't damage these guys. Right. I'll probably end up like restarting this character at some point.
Good morning.
Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Cold resist, why not? I need more. Sell. Oh wait, I can buy that. One to strength. What? Oh. Wait, no, let me just put that one back on. Fuck it. Fuck it. 9. Sell. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll probably be resetting something on this character and moving over to something else. Like a different build. Alright, we got this. Ooh, technically I could go get all the Eisenheart stuff. If I find some Eisenheart, I could go get all my Eisenheart stuff. That'll beef up this Paladin really nicely. What's up, Pally?
Thanks. Thanks.
Everybody take cover, Pally's here. Let's go. Where's the... Yeah, and for the rest of you, if you joining me for the first time, all that good stuff, man, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it over on the YouTube side, or follow on Twitch or Kick. Multi-stream on all platforms. But YouTube does seem to be the most active place. Yeah, I have too much power with this streamer deck, man. I got too much power. I've got too much power. Just go online, find some sound bites, and just play them. Well, once you get them all loaded into the program. Oh, excuse me. Damn, it's this rock. Come here. You all gonna die.
This holy place has been desecrated.
Oh, if I had a fart noise, that would be a perfect time to play that. This place has been desecrated. Fart it. Where are you, lady?
My army will destroy you.
Come here. Stop trying to run. Ooh, yellow.
Sisters, there was no
Yellow.
other way.
Needs to be really nice for... Those would be really nice for loot, too. Inventory, pop it there.
Greetings.
Due to dexterity, don't really need that. 3 to 6. Knockback, life stolen. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll be fine. Oh, pick that up. You need the potions. Because you need to... Works best with selling.
I can hardly believe
I can Abahaya? What kind of name is that? Fire arrow.
Good day.
I'd rather have somebody with cold. Rather have the Alexa. I think that would just be funny to have. Alexa,
fire cold arrow. Fire a cold arrow. Cleansing. Air +2 healed every 2 seconds. Meditation when active increases mana recovery. Prayer +2. Oh, so that kind of the prayer kind of stacks, so you still get the healing. Oh, okay. Defiance, redemption. Salvation. Oh, that just gives you everything, so why even do that? Yeah, so I don't even really need prayer. I could take that one back and dump it into something else. I don't really need prayer. Yeah, so this one you gotta pair with the resistance. Sanctuary. Really boot. Blessed hammer. Fist of the hammer! We will see. Alright, pick that up. Leather. Leather. Do that. Freezing. Oh yeah, now I need to. Okay, yeah, I need to keep that in mind. Need to equip her too. Getting a lot of chipped amethyst. Damn it, dead end. Where's all the good stuff? And don't worry, Twitch, you didn't miss much. Did not miss much. Head up. We do without the explosions. That's... Just fire plus 21% fire damage per level. Right, and that doesn't get any buffs from anything. A lot of dead ends. The crypt is a lot smaller than the other ones. Maybe it has something to do with like level or difficulty, I don't know. Just remember the crit being a little bit bigger than this. Oh, short bow. Got a lot of bones in here. Healing.
I'll put that to good use.
You better put it to good use, lady.
I'll put that to good use.
Fulmination potion. Roll of identify. Demon Felch.
I'll put that to good use.
Getting you a lot of upgrades here, lady. More than what the camp ever gave you. Where's Charm? Good dexterity. Not really one that I need. Alright. I don't need to do the whole thing, so I'm gonna just go this way.
I'll put that to good use.
It would be also kind of cool if they gave mercenaries like some boots and hand slots. That'd be cool too. Oh, here we go. Oh, we have some champions that are dying really quickly. Dino Buckler! Alright. Next area. Let's get to the next one.
Thanks.
None of you dropped anything, of course. Stamina shrine, yay! Silly zombie. Brrr. All he dropped was minor healing. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I saw the stones.
I am overburdened.
You know what? I'm overboard. Whoa! Oh my god, that was a one-shot. I guess I'm so used to playing on the upper difficulties. I wasn't expecting to one-shot him so easily. a ton of crap. I need to get the old guy.
It is clear.
I don't really need that. Total to attack rating. Oh, pick it up.
Yes.
I don't really need 5 to mana. But I guess we'll go with it. Franklin, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow over on Kick.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be
This is
right
for
back. I need to go use the restroom. All I've had is this Coke today. Not sponsored. Alright, alright. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Ugh. Huh. Yeah, technically I could just grab. Could just grab the controller. Do it that way. I can turn that on.
This is yours.
This is yours. Alright, character, why is the character highlighted on that one? I don't know. Skill tree, 0 choices. A. Now let's make that. For now I'll make it that one. Emote wheel, don't care about that one. Combat. I think that's really all I need right now. Oh, I could, Only I really need it, but okay, so that's how that works. There's also looking to see how activating the skills on this would be.
Not in town. Not here. Not here.
I know, not here. Jeez. Okay, yeah, that's the button for that. Okay. Okay. Trying to get my trying to remember all the buttons.
I am overburdened.
Overburdened. Well, I guess technically I could probably sell Probably sell the amethysts. Get plenty of those. Alright, and we got the dark passage, then the wood. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I was going for. Already out of stamina. Come here. But so far, I definitely do not need prayer. And eventually, I'll just get the mercenary from Act 2. I'll get the aura from him. Some of it's just not getting the level, getting the skills. Sometimes it's getting the items to back it up. It's like starting out fresh with a hardcore character, having no equipment whatsoever, it's gonna be rough.
And so it came.
Yes, yes, moldy tomb. I don't think that. Oh, you got him. Good shot. Jolly good shot. See, one of the other things I was going to do today, I was going to try and put in some, like, light bulbs. Some, like, Wi-Fi light bulbs, whatever. You could change the color of them. But Bandy was like, man, all I'm doing is paperwork today. I need someone to keep me entertained. I need something to watch while I do my paperwork. So here I am. I'm streaming. Streaming for Bandy. But at the same time, it's probably better just to do it now, and I'll play with the light bulbs later. Getting much stronger. Yeah, got 2 bulbs in there. It'd be kind of nice if I could like put those in there, control the color of them, make it green, make it white or whatever, and try not to like drown out the webcam. At least that's the idea. Alright. I at least want to see.
And get that off, get that off. Let me see. Such Fusion 1 has life tap bosses, large groups. Enough strength to equip gear, enough dexterity to equip your weapon to achieve 75% blocking. Anything else into... Okay. Trying to figure out this balancing act. Oh, back now. I just got busy, but oh, that's cool. That's fine. I'm just looking up stats and whatnot, trying to figure out stuff. 75. So where does it tell me about the blocking? Doesn't say anything about the blocking. Chance to block 40%. Okay. Skill tree. 1 point. Smite. Temporarily stun your enemy by bashing it with your shield. Damage 15%. Holy bolt. Offensive aura. I think I might bump this up to 5. The name of the trauma. I want a character too. I want a trial hack. Oh, most of it's just me making fun of Bandy. Because the hardcore character's name is Bandy the Red Shirt. Because I'm fully expecting him to die. I didn't want to sit here and spend forever thinking of a name, so I just like, yeah, we'll just make it a trial Bandy. I think in the end I'm probably going to be totally redoing this character at some point. I mean, I don't know if you could. I think you can. I think you can have a. You should be able to have one that's active. Don't see why you wouldn't. Have an aura and be able to use a skill. Ooh, good burn. Well, it helps now. Well, the holy fire does help with but I guess if something's immune to fire, it ain't gonna help much then. Because I would expect if something is immune to fire, lightning, or whatever, but the corresponding aura is probably not going to do anything to it at that point in time. Which makes some of this completely useless. Because it does fire damage. Area damage, yeah, closer, yeah, because it has to do, it does fire damage, so even though it's a holy fire. So I know it's going to cancel that stuff out. Gold cap, yeah, I got some loot right there. So. Everybody's here. The whole gang is here.
Good day.
Really? Don't need that.
Of course, then everything later on is going to be immune to physical anyway, so... Gonna be a balance. Which is why I think most people go for the magic den, the hammer den. Oh, I think, but there are some things that are immune. There are some things in hell that are immune to
Good day.
magic. But you don't have to worry about that too much in normal. And I'm not going all the way to hell with the hardcore character. But that depends on y'all. And I'd say Bandy's hypothesis was correct. Oh, there's a lot of skullcap. So we got 4, 11. Well, I get the one that's 11. Mercenary.
I'll
You
put
take
to
that
good
one.
use.
Alright. Burn! Burn! Die, die! But we at least just have to have a build that gets us through normal and hardcore, which shouldn't be too bad. And then if I hit goals later on down the line, then we can refine. We can refine the build or whatever and go from there. When we get into Nightmare. With 500 subs, I'll try and do Nightmare. How about that? How about that? And 1,000, we'll try and do Hell. And everybody's at work trying to say hello to each other in YouTube chat. The delayed responses. Spear. Yeah, I guess I'll go. If I can find floor 2, I'll go get the loot from that. Strangling ass potion. That's good for cash early on. Down Portal. And then, you know, finding something that'll make me immune to freeze, that'd be nice. I cannot be frozen. Period leather. 20. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll put that one on
that
you.
to good use.
Yeah, you better put it to good use, honey. That's prime rib right there. That's prime leather. Off the rib. Twitch keeps sending me damn notifications. Ooh, small shield.
I am overburdened.
designer buckler. Now we're starting to get some like loot droppage.
Yes?
Yes. Oh. Sell. 2 to 6. Let's stick with the hand axe for now. Use 24. Yeah, sure, why not? Easy enough. Mercy.
I'll put that to good use.
Aren't you glad? I'm getting some small upgrades, some small ones. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. 9, 5. Well, but this does have some nice stats on it. Yeah, what does the Holy Shield do? Oh, the Holy Fire's helping here. Oh, that's the Dark Wood. Hey, go find this floor too. Where is it? Oh, I guess we go left. Well, once we get to that little corner. Charm? Well, we're getting some charms. Is it? Well, right now the Holy Fire is helping, so helping a little bit. Bama's over on Kick. Try and get that stuff pushed up the screen. Yeah, guys, whenever you see the stream getting spammed from Kick, yeah, you just talk and push it up the screen. Leather armor. I could probably sell that. Man, my band list is filling up quick over there on Kick. Alright, let's see what I get off of this. 1 to defense. I'm not really getting the best. Really getting the best stuff. Go into that Fist of the Heavens. Come here! Take an axe to the face. Take an axe to the face. Axe to the face. Preserved. And then I got the Eisenhart stuff. Ooh, that's pretty good for a paladin early on. Leather. Excuse me. Brass slime. Another. Man. I gotta do this. And just get a whole bunch of, get a bot rush over on the Kick side. I had to go put it in follower only mode. Oh, bots over there. Eisenhart set, yeah. Oh god, yeah. Eisenhart's really helpful early game if you can get one of those. I know I have a set on one of my mules. The attack rating or the defense are all yeah. Yeah. I really just need to because I'm really thinking I might go towards the combat tree. And then if I can't, maybe put in some extra points. into an aura, a supporting aura or something like that. But when it comes to hardcore, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. It'll be fresh. And we're walking very slowly. We'll get over there eventually. Yeah, but I might pop over at some point, grab all the Eisenhart stuff, and drop it over here just to make it go a little bit quicker. But it mostly comes down to like deciding the skill set. Really need a skill set for the hardcore. That's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. Y'all gotta. We might not even see the hardcore because we gotta. You guys gotta get me up to 200. Can't get to 200 without your help. Without you, I can't get there.
The Order welcomes you.
Very short saw, 2 to 8. Yeah, technically I could go on steel. So that's... Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Oh! Require, don't really need that. I was not looking to buy in bulk, but I guess I'll go with it. Oh, 10% extra gold. That's nice. Having the extra gold is definitely going to help.
Greetings.
What? We'll want to see the hardcore character trial behind me. Well, we gotta get subs because right now I do have a paladin for hardcore, but like I said, they gotta hit those goals. Like the hardcore playthroughs locked behind 200 subs. It's always been like that for a while. I just don't do the best of job advertising it because I don't want to kill everybody with me spewing it every 5 seconds. Just like over on Twitch, the more follows I get on Twitch, the more Resident Evils I'll play. It's also why I'm on normal, playing with a paladin so I can kind of learn before I get there. Before we get to that 200 goal. Everyone here said yes. Well, Pally's usually lurking, and Bandy's in and out. Bandy, if anything, Bandy's usually listening in the background too. So define everybody.
Right there. Don't. Do I need... No. But yeah, a lot of the hardcore stuff's locked behind YouTube subs. And a lot of Resident Evils were locked behind Twitch follows. And Kick's just a red-headed stepchild. Because right now, Kick is just full of bots. Oh, nice little broken down farmhouse. You start slaughtering all the demons, cleansing the land. Come here. You get the axe. You get the axe. You get the... Oh, you get... Oh, I just cut off his head. That was a preserved. Yeah, see? There's Pally. He lurks. He's a lurky turkey. And this is usually what's going through Bandy's head while he's working. Pick that. Oh, it's ethereal. Where's the damn tree? Give me the tree! Where is the frickin'... College drinking at college. Oh, that is for sure. Inferior scimitar. Minor healing. No. Hold these. I'm doing well. I'm just working right now, so here and there, yeah. He's doing his paperwork. He's sitting in the restroom stall at work doing his paperwork. Giving everybody failing grades. I usually drink 1 cup a day only. Hey, depending on how sensitive you are to coffee. I have not had coffee yet today. For some reason, I was craving a Coke. And there ain't no way this is a 20 ounce. This feels skinnier than a 20 ounce. But I was kind of craving a Coke, so I grabbed a drink while I was shopping this morning. Yonder! Oh, God. Are you pulling a Cartman from the World of Warcraft episode? Bathroom! Bathroom! Alright, 2. Oh, technically I don't have any... Well, I could... Yeah, I could. I do have some rune words. I could go play with some rune words. That'd definitely beef up this guy. Oh, a scepter! A yellow scepter. That could be useful. Yeah, my mom, bring me a bed back. Wow, she's committed. She is committed to your healthy poop.
Where is the... I am walking all around. I have to be walking around it. Well, I guess while I'm over here, go through the portal. Go ahead and get this stuff sold off.
Hello.
I don't need that. Yeah, it probably could be. What do we got here? Oh, poison resist. That's a level 14 though. Lightning resist. 9. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that I can definitely sell. That sell. Alright. Now let's see. You got 9? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and give it to her.
I'll put
Why
that
not
to
give her a
good
little bit
use.
of lightning resist, right? Let me pull up my good old rune worder. Helm. Helm. Oh, that temper. That's a new. They're adding new. They're adding new. Okay, lore and the deer. Okay, so I really don't need those. I really don't need those. I definitely do not need those.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, so I don't really need to worry about the helmet right now. Granted, I could. It's got the same helm. It's in the life. Then I can take one of these. Helm, regenerate mana, replenish life. Because they both got the same defense on it. Right? I'm trying to find something. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Why? I'm trying to find. Is there nothing on? Nothing on? No podcasts on that I can watch in the background while I do things? Sad boy. Alright. Where's this damn tree? Oh yeah. Yeah, pick that up before I forget again. Emerald chip charge. Oh yeah, and I can use the Tharshes now too. Where? My God, where is it? Where's Rachel? Where is she? There we go. Finally. Oh, you guys got dropped like a bad habit.
This tree bristles with magic.
You got dropped hard. Oh, man, it's been 2 hours already. Son of a bitch. So if any of those might be joining now, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. It'd be greatly appreciated. It's a free way of supporting the channel, or follow on Twitch or Kick. So you may watch on your preferred platform. Ack, 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 ack. Come here. Now, what level am I? 10. Skill tree. All right, let's give him. Oh, chest. Image. Alright, go back. We at least gotta get old ass Deckard Cain today.
Reading. Ah, very.
Oh, that was. Oh crap, that was the wrong button. That was totally the wrong button. Six to 13. Lightning call. Oh. Oh yeah, I'd say that's an upgrade. Five lightning, extra gold for monsters. Okay, yeah. Oh, I want to use it. 13. Good. We're good on that end. 15. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, go to here. Let the animation run. And go to repair.
Good day.
I'll clunk you over the head. Ha ha! I could. I get plenty of these nasal rings. Ooh, 38 gold. Ooh. I kind of just want to play with what I got at the moment. Yeah, I get plenty of nasal rings. The Zakin relic. Yeah, because I get tons of that stuff. Lenmo. All resistance is light. 15 to mana. Regenerate mana. Yeah, why not? I'm not using a lot of this stuff anyways. Why not just use it for the character, right? I've got so much stuff. I've got so much stuff, it's crazy. How many tabs do you have? Oh, there's only 4. It'd be nice if there was a lot more. That, and I do have other mules, but it'd be so nice if they allowed you to mod the online version of the game, because this is an online character. But it would be nice if they allow you to have a modded stash, so you could have like 100 tabs or something like that. Oh, God, the stretching is real. Yeah, there's people that have, if you're referring to the tabs, yeah, there's some people that have modded versions. You can't do a modded version on the online because you got to go through authenticators and all that. But yeah, there's some people that play offline versions that have modded tabs, and they just have pages upon pages of inventory space, which is nice. It's not, like, you put the time into collecting everything, why not be able to keep it all? Or at least have the space to keep everything you want to keep. Like what if I want to open up an in-game store in Sanctuary at some point in time, you know? Who are they to tell me that I can't build up an inventory? That's a pretty good scepter. Yeah, my character's already got a bunch of fire resistance. I'm add on the OG game is unlimited stash, but as the game is not modded, I need to save the game and then exit. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's like, as long as you're playing offline, yeah, you can find all sorts of mods. But no, a lot of times when you do if you go online, you got to deal with the authenticators. Yeah. Yeah, because when I downloaded the Diablo 1 mod, back when I played Diablo 1, like 10, 11 months ago, it came with more stash space and all that kind of stuff. It's really, really nice to have all that stash space.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Like, right now, that would be my biggest complaint for Diablo 2, is if they would just allow you to have a lot more stash space. A lot more. Oh man, that is taking chunks out of that boy. Quilted, okay, I don't need most of that, okay. Now what was that again? Whoop, get off that. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do too. Combat skill.
Help! Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
I'll make sure everybody feels the Holy Spirit. Feel the Holy Spirit. Oh, another Targe. Now we're getting some upgrades. Feel the Holy Spirit. Feel it. Feel it in your soul. Yeah. That's only on 1. It's only a level 1. So not convenient. Yeah, it's something. I might as well play with the mana regeneration that I have. What is up? I've got like 3 charge drops. I feel very powerful. In the early game, and all these level 1 spells are awesome, and then when all the monsters get higher level, nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, get back to the waypoint. Hopefully one of these Targes works out. One of these Targes work out pretty well. That'd be nice. See if it counts as an upgrade. Where are you, Deckard?
As a token, Rick.
Finally, he's gonna do the one job I've hired him to do. Identify my items.
You have
Okay, so we kinda 9? Oh, fuck you. I'll sell that. Dude, every time I watch you play Diablo 2, I want... Yeah, you kinda get that FOMO. Mandy was playing it the other night, and I was, I don't want to play it too heavily at the moment. I don't want to do it too heavy, because I want to prep for, I just want to do a little bit of preparation for hopefully when I get 200 subs, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, folks. Alright, I got 11. 9, 8. Quarter life, lightning resist, attacker takes 1. 40 chance block rate. Smite damage 1 to 3. One damage. Yes, that might. 8, 11, 12. That kind of sucks. I don't like the... I'll go with that one.
good evening.
I'll go with that one. Alright, back to my dark wood. And now we are moving forward. But yeah, I mean, that's generally how it is. It's a game you enjoy, you see somebody else playing it, having some fun or doing whatever, then you kind of get that itch to want to do it. And there's those complete other times where they're playing something you don't care for, and it's just like, meh, meh. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Alright, so I'm in the Black Marsh. We're looking for the waypoint. Looking for the waypoint and the building, the structure. That's where the damage is coming from. Strangling gash, javelin, chipset fire. Yeah. There. Skill tree. Yep. Smite. Charge. Reshoot. Let's go then. Okay, yeah, then getting the getting that special halberd. Alright, where are you? Nope, not that. Alright. I haven't found either one of the things I need. Alright, cross. Come on. What are we looking for? Yeah, there's the hole. I'll come back to the hole later. Character level 50. Giving everybody a taste of the Holy Spirit. Taking advantage of this mana regeneration while I have it. Okay, that's that. Clear out my ears. Right. Hunter's bow. One to 4.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Oh, with all the stats on it, that short bow's better. Alright, there, here we go. We got them right next to each other. That'll work.
Yes.
Yes?
The Order welcomes you.
So. We don't need that. Definitely don't need that yet. Alright. Have you played multiplayer Shadow? I may get this game and my wife so we can... Yeah, most of these characters are on like online. Well, when as Bandy suggests, I think if I ever do whenever I do get to 200 and I do the hardcore, that'll probably be on an offline, but. Oh, excuse me, that air moving. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Alright. I just go... Oh, small charm! Check. I guess we'll go in and we'll do the, Let's go do the Black Tower. The Forgotten.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
Just like your bunghole after Taco Bell night. Yeah, D3 can be fun with D3 can be fun with friends. I got tired of playing like D3 solo. Oh, that's some lag. Yeah, if I do a hardcore with some of the jumps that I've seen with the BattleNet servers, yeah, I think doing offline for hardcore is going to be preferable. Because yeah, just in the few hours I've played today, I've seen quite a few stutters and jumps, and that's not my internet. That's the BattleNet servers. Yeah. Yeah, D3's got good seasonal stuff. Like, the worst thing about D3 is the amount of difficulties that they have, and that you literally need to inch your way into each difficulty if you want to keep going. And you gotta farm for a really long time. You know, to get the, because you need to go in, get your gear score up, max out the gear score the best you can, then go into the next one, and wash, rinse, repeat. Make sure everybody feels the Holy Spirit. I noticed that the Forgotten Tower is a lot smaller in this difficulty and the level. I think this dungeon scales a little bit to your character difficulty and level. E4 is okay, but a little bland. Yeah, I don't think I've played D4 since it came out. I think I played through like the main story, and that was about it. Because I tried playing a druid, and the druid just didn't feel strong. It was taking forever to kill enemies, and I was trying to put my points into all, you know, because just like most other games, you had to pick a build, and even when I picked kind of a build, my character was still weak, and I wasn't finding strong enough items. It was just, yeah, bruh. Like, but if I logged in with friends to play it, I'd probably do it, but I'd have to be in a mood to want to do it solo. Or play Diablo 3 and 4 together, and, you know, not Diablo 2. I want her to experience the pain of grinding. Grinding on the good way. Well, if you have kids, she's already felt the pain of grinding. Did a werewolf build in D4 that was... I think I went with like werebear or something, but I don't know. I just didn't feel strong. And then you got to sit there and grind. You got to sit and grind like the in-game dungeons. It's I don't know. The grind just feels different in that game. Like, you can't just get like a really good item that drops and be well off.
you've got to sit there and grind for the same item. You gotta grind for like the same item, hoping that you get a good roll on it. I don't know, the grind, it just feels different in that game. Now, when I played Necro, when I did the Necromancer, it felt a little bit better. But, like, you know, as far as, like, being able to damage things, but the... I don't know, the Druid felt really off to me. Like I said, it just felt weird. Weird. Yeah, this dungeon feels smaller on this level. Yeah, I like the Necro. I enjoyed the Necro, but I wanted to enjoy the Druid. I don't know. But like I said, it just, you know, playing Diablo this way for so long, playing a Diablo 4 that was a little bit more open, a little bit more open-ended, just felt off. I don't know. It just felt off. Because here you can grind for an item. Yeah, you might get a little bit of a lesser roll, but it's still a strong item. But you could go into that game and grind forever and not like get something that you need. I don't know. It just felt different. Maybe at some point in the future I'll revisit it, you know, just to like replay it again. Because I haven't done the expansion for it, but I don't know, it just felt different. I like the skills. Yeah, I didn't really like the skill tree. Because you literally had to spec a certain way to make any of your abilities worthwhile in order to make them strong enough. But I guess that could be said for all the other ones too. Well, like I said, but it's just the way it just felt different. Like maybe if I played it more often or got into it to like understand it a little bit more, maybe I could grow to enjoy it. But it just felt off. Yeah, it's hard to put your finger. Yeah. Because I liked roaming around. And I think like the older Diablos, 1 through 3, felt like a little bit more linear. It felt a little bit more linear, and you know, Diablo 4 was a lot. You still had like a fixed map, but it was a lot more open, and you can kind of wander wherever you wanted to wander. That and the enemies also scaled with you in difficulty no matter where you went, which is okay, I guess. But yeah, it's like, for some reason, it just felt off. Yeah, and you have to get a bunch of skills. You have to combo everything together. You have to have a rotation. Like, it wasn't, like, the worst game ever. It's just, like, eh. You know, something I would enjoy, like, once in a blue moon. Nice axe. Longbow. 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 Healing. Did you ever play Path? I have the Path of Exile, but I never played it. And it's usually like something else would come along. Like I was interested in Path of Exile 2 also. Apparently, I think they, saw some people watching, like a stream of some content they just released. Like they've come out with like a werewolf build or something, like a druid or something,
Well,
on a Path of Exile 2. Yeah, but the worst part of Exile, Path of Exile, and the worst of the best thing is that skill tree. That skill tree is just so daunting. Oh yeah, the same thing with like Diablo 4. It's that skill tree, the point system at the end. Learning that, like equipping different like tablets or something that had different layouts. It was like, oh my god. Sometimes less is better. I have the POT beta or whatever. It wasn't Diablo brand. I consider it a success in its genre, but they've shown that they're better than that. It was yeah. I haven't played Path of Exile 2. Like I've watched people play it, but I haven't gotten into it myself. Sell. Shell. I don't think I really want the chips at the moment. I don't think I really need the F gems. I don't know, maybe sometime in the future, we can all group up or something and play one of the play Diablo 4 multiplayer or something. You do get like a party of 3 or 4 or something like that.
Good day.
But I'm not holding my breath, because people have got schedules and all that stuff. Yeah, the game tablet thing was a lamer version of it. Yeah, at least had some variation, extra choices rather than just, yeah. And then you had to, dig your way, grab all the strength. If your class needed strength, so you can boost your skills even more. And then you'd have to, and then in order to get to the one strength that was off to the side, you had to go through and get the, some dexterity or something that had absolutely nothing to do with your thing. And then you could switch out the tablets depending on the dungeon you were running. You could hot swap them. I don't know if you could hot swap them, but you could change them out. So you could have multiple tablets for different situations. And it was like, oh my, and then you had to level them all up in different ways. You had to level them all up by doing dungeons and beating the dungeon bosses. It's like, oh, that's where like another grind for that game came in. You're not just grinding for gear. You're grinding the dungeons in order to get like points for the tablet in order to level faster, and that's where I was like really starting. When I got to that point, I was really starting to lose my mind. Whack. Whack. Yeah, it wasn't any one major thing, just a bunch of little problems everywhere. It felt like it was missing a soul. Yeah. And I also kind of didn't like this little side character that you followed around, the girl that was following you around. She felt a little annoying. Like too girl bossy. She was too girl bossy, and then kind of like screwed everything up. Because I like the overall story of everything. Like, I like to see, the primevals coming back. I like seeing the story of how the primevals always come back. How you can't really destroy them, you just disperse their energy, and then they slowly just coalesce back into a being again. Yeah, that's why. Oh, the one that's in the DLC. Oh no, she was in the main story. She was in the main game. You know, she was popping out. You know, she was popping in and out. She wanted to learn. She wanted to learn how to be a Haradrim. And then at the very end, she goes crazy and decides, oh, I'm gonna take the Soul Stone that's got Mephisto or whatever, and I'm gonna run off with it. Now she's slowly being corrupted by Mephisto. And I never played the expansion for it yet, so I'll get around to it at some point. One thing I did enjoy was the story that had a lot of good side. Yeah. I kind of like the world exploration of it. I like how it explains how, you know, how the evils come back over time, and this, you know, Diablo's not really gone. Ever since the Prime Evil was defeated in 3, all their energies got dispersed. They're not really dead. It just takes a really long time for their energies to coalesce back together so they can, you know, become their form, you know, they can regain their original form. I meant the drill as a primary carry. After what happened to her. Yeah, she became the main focus. She became a focus after the main story, or the main story, because she's the one that stole the crystal. She stole the Soul Stone. So you're following her. You know, you're after her, trying to find her to help her, and to get the Soul Stone back. Lilith and Anarius weren't black and white, good and evil, and Mephisto is helping you, and again, yeah, he wants to help you because he's trying to get his powers back. He's trying to keep Lilith from destroying him again, you know, while he's in a weakened state.
I am overburdened.
And he's trying to come back because if she comes back and she has enough, well, Lilith was strong enough to take out Mephisto if she wanted to. And Mephisto doesn't want her having power, even though they're, you know, relative, you know, father and daughter. And then Mephisto is just using everybody to try and get his power back. Alright, I need to dump this inventory off.
Stay a while and
Stay a while and listen. Thank you, Mr. Sean Connery.
The Order welcomes you.
Does the Order really welcome me? Do they really? Sell. 32. Yeah, might as well, right? Armor. Keep expecting to hear somebody at the door. As in Diablo will be back. Diablo wasn't the big bad, which is a little overdone. Well, in all honesty, the game is called Diablo. The story honestly is really good, but the gameplay is very important too. The battle for most who play it, yeah. Like some people skip past the cutscenes and dialogue to get to, yeah. Some don't, yeah. When I play a lot of the games that I play, I enjoy the journey of learning the mission, of learning the story and playing through it. But there's a lot of people that are like, no, don't care about that. I just want great gameplay. I want to grind to max level, and then I want to start killing people. I want to do whatever I need to do to get to the end of the game so I can start killing people.
Good evening.
Nobody's gonna stop me. What do we got? Okay, yeah, that I want. Leather armor cap. Okay, that I don't need it. Light healing, I'll take that. Alright, now we start wandering around here. Oh! I do not have any particular... Yeah, that's kind of a relic. Diablo isn't the most interesting devious character in the game. That makes... Oh yeah, the stories evolved from there, but literally Diablo 1 through 3 was literally a trilogy of the Diablo story, of his master plan. His master plan came to fruition at the end of Diablo 3 because what he was trying to do was bring all of the evils. He was trying to bring all the evils back together to form the prime evil, because all the demons, all the lesser and
Even the light cannot pierce
all
this
the
glow.
lesser demons and the prime evils are all different aspects of one prime evil. It was all one entity. Same thing with the angels. And Diablo's plan was to bring all of them back together under his control as the prime evil. He wanted all 7 evils inside of him because that was his plan. And so when he went back to hell, and you chased him there and beat the crap out of him. It kind of threw a kink into the plan, but his backup was Adria. Adria having a child. So whenever he escaped the cathedral in Diablo 1, he met up with Adria on the way out of town because that was his long game. And of course you end up foiling his plans by the end of the 3rd one, and now you've got a whole new story starting to brew with Diablo 4. But technically, the first 3 were essentially a trilogy of Diablo's arc. And now that's over. All the evils have been dispersed, and since Mephisto was defeated first in Diablo 2, his energies would start coalescing faster. Then I'm suspecting the prime evils, if they follow a pattern, Mephisto's going to start coalescing first, and you've seen him in Diablo 4, and then Diablo's going to be the next one that's going to start pulling himself together, so he'll probably make an appearance, and then it's going to be Baal. Now, for me, it doesn't make any sense. Technically, Andariel and Duriel have already appeared in Diablo 4, and they're not as strong, so they don't take as long to coalesce together or whatever, but yeah. It bothers me that the game is called Diablo and he's not in it, but shrug. It doesn't bother me because it's also the name of the series. That's just the name of the series. It's name recognition. Better know that than Diablo 10 or something. Yeah, but the series is called Diablo regardless, because he was the main bad guy in Diablo 1, 2, and 3. The others were just side notes. Now this one with Diablo 4, they're beginning to tell a different story that doesn't necessarily center around Diablo yet. And it doesn't irk me at all, you know, that they still call it Diablo, because that is the series. And this is the first game so far that he's not the main focus yet. Because at any point in any of the, at any point during any of the expansions they decide to release, you know, Diablo can be popping his head back out. And I do like in Diablo 4 they start better explaining like everybody's relationship to one another. Because other than just reading the text and the lore that gets released in the game, it gets a little confusing from time to time. It's a proliferation of information that wouldn't be lost from the fans that call the game a feast or something else. People were gonna... Nah, I would disagree. I think you're getting too stuck on the name. Because a lot of times, if you called it Mephisto or Baal, you know, then eventually someone's going to be like, well, why is Diablo in it? You know, they might lose the connection. But they keep the name as Diablo for the, yeah, go down here. Sure, why not? Because keeping it with Diablo, it recognizes that the game's a series and all that stuff. It keeps the connection from the other games, because it all still takes place in the same world. And Diablo just hasn't poked his head out yet. I see the project happening. I'm gonna change it. I enjoy seeing it as the Diablo series. And these were all just characters within that universe. Because it is their universe, and like I said, eventually Diablo will pop his head out again. It's kind of like any villain that constantly just keeps coming back. They always have some sort of a plan. They've always got a plan to come back and try and rule the world, and then your job as the hero is to thwart them every time. Kind of like the classic villain hero arcs. Well, you are the one hero, and you've got a whole lot of villains to take down. Dead end. Oh, yeah, there's the level 2 right there. Found that pretty quick. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have this ability. Feel the Holy Spirit! Feel it move your soul! Oh, what was that? Oh. A rock. Never mind. Just a rock. And it's all crappy potions. You start dropping light potions for me. Miner. Ah, stop with the miners. Give me like light or regular. Down portal. Even out of some of these, you give me I need more. Need more stamina. Need more stamina regeneration. Come here! Come here, hot dog! Whack! Who wants to feel the Holy Spirit? Feel it! Oh! Feel it! Oh! Come here. Whack! Oh, my nose starting to itch. Strangling gas potion. That would be a hard playthrough. Yeah, explosive and strangling potions only. If you run out, you're only allowed to punch. Okay, I think that's far enough. I need to use the restroom for now. Oh! Where'd you come from, buddy? Feel the Holy Spirit upside your head. I think that's most of the area. If only I could have infinite stamina. Wow. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the rest. I gotta go to the restroom. If only I could have infinite stamina. That's what she said. Well, she's just not good enough. Yes, you say, well, what can make me feel this way again? In my God, so honey, the bees under me. All right, let's see what this tastes like. Ooh. Well, I went shopping this morning. I saw this chip. Well, it wasn't really a chip, but it's a blend of the Cool Ranch and tangy pickle. Like, so why not? Blessed aim. Or I choke on it. Ugh. All right.
Hello.
I guess at least for today, I think I'll aim. I'll try and aim for Andariel.
Good to see you.
Alright, so what do I get out of that? Don't need that. Oh, sell that. Sell that. We're good. For shame, Bandy. For shame.
Alright, let's rock it.
I will destroy you. Hey, what do you know? Pick the right way the first time. Most of the time it's up. Occasionally it's to the left or to the right. Somebody gonna keep me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. Beat his ass in the corner. Yeah, all these fucking minor. I wonder if I need to keep some of these chip diamonds for runes. Come on, there we go. Oh. Light healing. We run out of stamina way too quick.
run out too quickly on this character. Oh, barracks seem nice and big this time around. Yeah, there's the...
I shall make weapons from the fall.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Man. You
This will
failed
help
hard.
the sisters turn the tide against evil.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, there's the stairs. Yeah, well, I don't have to explore every little thing.
This is no place for a warrior to die.
Really? What makes you say that, Jon Snow? Like how all the barrels explode. Where are you? Ruby, healing potion. Oh, weapon rack. Boo. Well, is it gel level 1 or is it gel level 2? I know one of these has the waypoint. I forgot if it's 1 or 2. I want to say it's 1. Beat them all in the face with my mighty scepter. And there's the this is the heavens with the magic prayer, 20% healed per life. Oh, that popped my neck really good. Oh, I can continue to explore this area. See if we can. You giving me minor healing. It's either this floor or the next floor that has the waypoint. I want to say it's this floor. Yep.
Good evening.
The Order welcomes you.
Mace of Frost. 4 to 16, fast attack. Life stolen. Like that. I'll leave it. In the faster. Nope. Yeah, just don't know if I'm gonna keep them all or if I want to sell them all.
Good. Oh.
I'm thinking. Green, I don't think I need. But at least got some space I can move some of those
What
over.
you need?
I think I might need. Some of that for rune crafting layer. Because I know when I stopped playing earlier, I needed them. I needed more chip gems. Oh. All right. Get to the staircase. Run and run, boom, 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 boom. We run out of stamina so damn fast. It's ridiculous. So ridiculous. Oh, frozen. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. That's all they gave me. I thought I had a better potion than that. That's all they gave me. Never mind. Kaboom. Oh, that was quick.
nope. I figured they'd start switching over to more regular and light healing potions. We're getting a whole lot of minor ones. I'm doing this mostly just for the experience. I don't need too much damage to it. Oh, come on. Alright, next floor. There wasn't a whole lot over here. I'm not going to go explore the... And there's this little section to the side down there, but I'll leave it. What? Oh, what the fudge am I stuck on? These ones do not want to feel the Holy Spirit. Well, that is fine. They will feel it up alongside their head. Superior light bound. What? Come on! I was hitting the button. I was holding down too much. Try over here. Oh, just. Ah, fuck it. Oh, excuse me. Come on, swing, butter. Dead end. Lock chest with nothing in it. Even better.
I need a key. It's locked. What? Oh.
Empty the miner. Don't worry, I'll come into the cage match. Anything either. Oh, you got one. Oh well, more stuff to sell. Get through the door. Get through the door. Oh, there's a whole lot of dead end. Spirit, just feeling the Holy Spirit. Oh, I already. Okay, you destroyed it. Nice. All right. I think we're getting close. I think we are. We're running out of area to explore. Yeah, there you go.
It is certain.
Yes?
Alright, so... Nope, don't really need that. Wait a minute. Must have accidentally hit might at some point. Chips aren't bad. It's a mix of dill and ranch. Alright, let's see if we can take down the booby monster. I'm making all that damn noise outside. Give me plenty of chip skulls. Wolf heads. Yeah, whenever I can get an item that keeps me from being frozen, that'll be great.
It'll be nice to have. This is dying breath. He reses one guy that's just going to immediately die seconds later.
There is great evil here.
Alright, where are you? Well, that was a big whole lot of nope. I'll find the staircase right off the bat. Nope. Okay. That's good. But that is in such... What? That was bad. Bastion. Heavy gloves. The button to use. 5. Well, let's get some poison resistance on it, and I'm probably going to need that coming up here shortly. Get zapped. Get zapped. Boom.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, why can't you carry anymore? You need to carry more. I ain't gonna worry about it. Oh! Woo! Oh, this whole end. The whole end was bupkis. Whack. Superior Scimitar. Okay, dead end. Nice, nice. Want a dead end? I'm always looking for a dead end. Character. Elf. Keen. You raider scum. We will slaughter you all! Minor. Alright, Catacombs level 2. That means the waypoint's down here somewhere. Huh. Figures. Figures. Well, that's a lot of space not to run into an enemy. Oh, that's some lag. Oh, there's the stairs. I need to go find the waypoint now. Ow. This one doesn't feel as full over here. What? Alright, where are you hiding the waypoint? Where are you hiding? Great time for my nose to itch. Oh god. I'll get your butt over here. Right, start. Seven. No, not really. Not really. This should qualify as a demon spider, as big as it is. It always makes you a bad guy, duh. I was about to say, like, I'm running out of space.
Stay a while and listen.
Hello.
Oh, 11 to 17. Might be an upgrade. Heh. Definitely can't use that. Six, three. It's got 30 damage and all that to the undead. Well, it's got 105. Well, we shall find out.
Yes?
All right, Andy, I'm coming for you. Take a drill. Right, up, up, up. I was running back towards the entrance. Good job, me. Ba-dum. XP, that's in this room. And that was about it. Other than that, that whole wing was nothing. That's off to a good start.
Shield, yellow. Nice, nice. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing. Well, we're finding a lot of dead ends. Ooh, a bulge. Oh. Maybe not. That would have been kind of nice if it was like a 3-socketed bulge. Right off the bat. Well, so far we've run into a bunch of dead ends and circles. Yeah, I'll try going this way. Oh, why does my controller keep getting stuck underneath my foot? Yep. And up just in case. When in doubt, get the hell out! Okay, fire damage, 4 to 22. Well, before I go into the big room, let me go back to town. Identify this stuff.
Greetings.
Now, I'm expecting this to be a breeze. Yeah, it's normal, Andy, and you know.
The Order welcomes you.
23. 8, lightning, dex, poison, reduce. That's definitely an upgrade. 1 to maximum damage, 15 to stamina. Half freeze duration. $5 resistances, 23. Yeah, that. One limit damage, 8 to defense. Why not? I'll end up junking it at some point soon, anyways. Why? Lay waste to everyone. Hack away at those boobies. There we go.
My work here is finished.
The better you get.
I am overburdened.
What? Nine. Simple enough. Oh God, I'm itching. Mace. Tang tang, wada bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ooh ah, tang tang, wada bing bang. Whack. Well,
This is a...
that was pretty easy.
Finally, we.
Oh, 40 mercenary. What was the defense? 20. Oh, easy.
I'll put that to good use.
8. Why not? 2 to 7. Chunk. Chunk.
Good day.
Oh, makes sense. All right.
Greetings.
That was easy. Seven.
Good day.
Oh yeah, I can use the chance cards now. As more and more stuff becomes available to use.
The carrot.
Hello. Greetings.
Good, Jaren.
How do I know?
Welcome, brother.
Alright. Got other things to do, unfortunately. So this is where I'm going to call it for the day. Thank you all for watching and lurking. Yeah, Bandy, Jaime, and Pally, all you guys for stopping by. Much appreciated. Franklin for the follow over on Kick. Greatly appreciated. With that being said, I'm going to go find something to eat. I'm going to go get finished with one of the other things I had on my plate to do today. And if you're over on Twitch, I'll be sending you over to see Christopher Cameron Lee, who's playing Fallout 4. And for the rest of you,
Well, do as you please. So that being said, y'all have a good day, good afternoon, good morning, good night. The Shout Out signing off. Don't know what I'll be playing next, because right now it's kind of a roulette for me. So, like I said, make sure you like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch or Kick. Get those notifications so you can see what I'll be playing next. Could be Diablo 2, could be Arc Raiders, could be Battlefield, could be Final Fantasy Tactics, because I still need to finish that. But anyways, adios. I will see you guys later. Oh god, it's Pally. Oh, it's Pally.